Your silence, a language in itself, communicated volumes to them. It was a language that didn't require words, yet it was profound and full of meaning. This silence was a testament to the massive changes that were happening before you both entered into a union. It was a silence that echoed through the corridors of their heart, stirring emotions and triggering introspection. You, the Empress, decided to walk away. This action of yours, though seemingly simple, had profound implications. It was a moment of reckoning for them, a moment that was tougher than any they had experienced before. It was a moment that forced them to confront their feelings, their fears, and their insecurities. It was a moment that pushed them into a stage of healing and major realization. In the midst of this stagnant situation between you both, it was you who took the initiative. You took the first step, a step that was bold and courageous. You decided to chase this stagnant situation, to confront it head-on, and to bring about a change. This action of yours, though painful, was necessary. It was a step towards growth, towards understanding, and towards reconciliation. Despite the pain and the heartache that this separation phase brought with it, you remained steadfast. You remained grounded, loyal, and authentic. These qualities of yours shone through, illuminating the darkness that had enveloped your relationship. It showed them the kind of person you are, a person with a powerful soul, a person who is not afraid to stand up for what they believe in. Your person, the one who shares this bond with you, is still madly in love with you. Their love for you is as strong as ever, undiminished by the trials and tribulations that you both have gone through. They are at a stage where they are closing out an old cycle, a cycle that was filled with misunderstandings and miscommunications, to make way for a new beginning with you. The tables have turned, and this is undeniable. The dynamics of your relationship have changed, and these changes are evident in the way you both interact with each other. Your energy, vibrant and pulsating, is unforgettable. It leaves an indelible mark on them, a mark that reminds them of your presence, your influence, and your impact. They see you as a self-made person, a person who has carved their own path, a person who is independent and self-reliant. You astonish them with your transformation, a transformation that is not just physical, but also mental and emotional. You have grown, evolved, and matured, and this growth is evident in the way you handle situations, the way you express your feelings, and the way you interact with them. Your person, who was initially slow to take action, is now rapidly changing at an internal level. They are undergoing a transformation that is making them more understanding, more empathetic, and more in tune with their feelings. They are really in their feelings over you, feelings that are deep, intense, and full of love. This love, this deep-seated affection that they have for you, is a testament to the bond that you both share, a bond that is strong, resilient, and unbreakable. Our love, like a blade, is sharpened by the stone of our challenges. It is a love that is not weakened by adversity, but rather, it is strengthened by the struggles we face in our journey of growth. This love is not a stagnant entity, but a dynamic force that evolves and grows stronger with each challenge we overcome. It is a testament to our resilience and our commitment to each other. My life, once ordinary, has been transformed into something extraordinarily beautiful because of you, my love. You entered my life as a beacon of light, piercing through the veil of darkness that once clouded my existence. Your presence brought warmth and illumination, driving away the shadows of loneliness and despair. You showed me the true meaning of love, not through grand declarations or poetic verses, but through your actions. Your kindness, your patience, your understanding, and your unwavering support have taught me what it means to love and be loved. However, I must confess that I have not been the best version of myself. I have let you down, and for that, I am deeply sorry. My ego, once inflated and unyielding, is now shattered. I am ashamed of my actions, of the pain I have caused you. I am in the process of introspection, trying to balance my emotions, trying to better myself. I am learning to communicate more effectively and consistently, in the hope of rebuilding the trust that I have broken. There is a sense of abandonment that gnaws at me. I feel as if I have abandoned both you and myself when we stopped communicating. It's as if a part of me was lost when I lost you. I yearn to fix everything that I have broken, to mend the bridges that have been burned. Being away from you is a pain that is more intense than anything I have ever experienced. It is a constant reminder of the void that your absence has left in my life. Interestingly, when you stopped giving me attention, I found myself feeling more drawn towards you. The desire to be with you, to bask in your love, became stronger and more intense. It was as if your indifference ignited a spark within me, a spark that quickly turned into a raging inferno of longing. I want you to know that I never intended to leave you in the middle. You matter so much to me, and I consider you a significant part of my life. We had dreams, plans, a future envisioned together. Unfortunately, things did not work out in our favor and we had to part ways. But I assure you, I will never break the promises I made to you. I am committed to making things right, to healing the wounds of the past. We will be together again, I promise you that. It may not be easy, and it may take time, but I am willing to do whatever it takes. You just have to trust the process, trust in our love, and most importantly, trust in me. Our love story is not over yet, it's just on a brief hiatus. And when we reunite, it will be a love that is stronger, deeper, and more beautiful than ever before. Even though we are no longer together, I find myself unable to let you go. It's as if an invisible thread still connects us, a bond that time and distance seem unable to break. I've tried to move on, to put the past behind me and start anew. I thought it would be simpler, easier for both of us if I could just forget and move forward. But the reality is far from what I had imagined. I thought I could replace you, that I could fill the void you left with someone or something else. I believed that in doing so, I could somehow lessen the pain, the longing. But this led me to make numerous incorrect choices, decisions that I now regret. I sought solace in the arms of others, in transient pleasures and fleeting moments of forgetfulness. But all I discovered were connections that lacked fulfillment and meaning, relationships that were as hollow and empty as I felt inside. I've come to a painful realization, a truth that I can no longer deny: no one compares to you. You were unique, special in ways that I failed to appreciate when we were together. The grass wasn't greener on the other side, it was just different, and not in a way that I had hoped. I acknowledge my mistakes, the errors in judgment that led me to where I am now. I was foolish, naive to think that I could easily replace what we had. If I had known then what I know now, I would have made different choices. I would have valued what we had, cherished every moment we spent together. But hindsight, as they say, is always 20/20ths. I was running from myself, not from you. I was trying to escape the pain, the guilt, the regret that gnawed at me every waking moment. But in doing so, I only ended up hurting myself more. I'm aware of the many mistakes I've made, the wrong turns I've taken. I'm not pleased with my behavior. I was dishonest with both myself and you. I lied to myself, convinced myself that I was doing the right thing when in reality, I was only trying to escape the harsh truth. I have so much love for you that is trapped inside, a love that I was too afraid to express, too scared to admit. But please know that it's there, as real and as potent as it was the day we first met. It's a love that refuses to die, a love that still burns brightly despite the passage of time. I may not have the courage to express it, to tell you how I truly feel, but please know that it's there, hidden deep within the recesses of my heart. And perhaps, one day, I'll have the courage to let it out, to tell you how much I truly love you. Until then, all I can do is hope and pray that you'll understand, that you'll see the truth behind my actions and find it in your heart to forgive me. For even though we are no longer together, I just can't let you go.